Okay, next up is Oranai. Oh, Oranai is bringing familiarity into our system here. So we're going to do some star sets. This is new. Okay, so you know, I love breaking off some new tracks here, especially when I got the gang here to listen to it. Give me your thoughts. This is new from Starset. All right.
You came in on a whisper, drip by drip, and leaped until my heart was filled with this. The middle of your ocean, here I sit, in my emptiness, in my own wickedness, and it's all counterfeit. You are my all, I am your surrogate. You only kill for the thrill of it. Mayday, we've been sinking in slowly, turning into something unholy, running away from the same sins. This is a place heaven's not been. I shut wide and going in boldly. You and I can never be holy. Don't be surprised what the night brings.
Catching very slight sleep token type vibe.
I've worshipped at your altar faithfully.
This is badass. You know how I am about ambient work. You can beat the shit out of it, but when you do it right, this is what happens.
Go back from whence they came. Am I an idiot? I'm still not sick of this. And just like sycophants, we hate the way the numb feels intimate. You know we love it, hypocrite. Mayday, we've been sinking in slowly, turning into something unholy, running away from the same sins. This is a place heaven's not been. I shut wide and going in boldly.
That was nice.
I can never
Put a little production jerk, if you would, in the arrangement.
night brings. When you search the dark, you get dark things. All the monsters in your dreams.
Yeah, that 8 bars right there was really super badass. SB, if that's what you were talking about. That was kick-ass.
Broken things. Let me show you everything. Tie you up by your heartstrings. Let me take you till I break you. And bring you to your knees. Sinking in slowly, turning into something unholy, running away from the same sins. This is a place heaven's not been. I shut wide and going in boldly. You and I can never be holy. Don't be surprised what the night brings. When you search the dark, you get dark things. Surprised what the night brings. When you search the dark, you get dark things.
The track was Precision. AF. What I love when I at least getting a little engaged with the video is the sterility of what the future looks like through the the video and how it's married in with his music and stuff like that. The music was incredibly detailed, sculpt. I don't want. I'm not saying sterile in the same sense as some people will say, "Oh, it's sterile; it just has no life." No, this needed that kind of really super Ginsu knife style concentration in the kind of tones they were using for their sequences and the ambient pads and some of the tail offs on some of the reverbs and delays and stuff like that. Typically, where I think most of us would have said, "Okay, here comes either a breakdown or they're going to powerball us with some dark, genty guitar style stuff." Well, they kind of gave it to us, except they did it in this more darker square wave synth, growly, the vocals were fantastic. I think straighten me out, obviously, but I think the only real live outside of the vocals was the drummer, playing on that. I'm not saying the keyboardist wasn't playing live. I'm not saying that everything was done in MIDI. I'm just saying. So it was vocals and the drummer. And the drummer, actually, there was a few times where, even though I didn't have a guitar to support what I thought would have been a great metalcore kind of punchy area, that drummer definitely, I'm going to say it, the drummer definitely gave it that extra lift and kick in the gut. But everything else around that, it's like I said earlier in the track, one of the most unique challenges in today's day and age, because you have 1,000 sequences you can write or manipulate from or something like that, is which ones do you use, which ones make sense without over cluttering it, because the detail in the tones in each one of those things are so precise that you can really fill just from beetle fart all the way to dog whistle and still be able to hear things. So you can over arrange and stuff like that. So this was a really super sick track, Lauren. I really dug it. Matter of fact, I saved it. I want to listen to it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to probably play this later and noodle guitar lead work over it. It gave me that vibe where I wanted to, kind of bend a string, if you would. So, all right, Jakin, we'll see you in a little bit, buddy. You take care.